everybody, it's Tom McDonald and he's teaming up with Adam Calhoun and DAX.
Hunter got a 100-pound bidder-nometer 125.
Sorry about that, I got a little bit excited because it was only revealed yesterday that they were collaborating with DAX, which is a fantastic surprise. I cannot wait for this. The song is called Black and White. Let's check it out. All the independents are in the house. Well, actually, looking at the thumbnail, they're outside the house. But you know what I'm saying. Cannot wait for this. I think these are 3 top-tier independent artists. Anyway, enough of that. Let's see what they've got to say. Let's go.
Hop in the truck. 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes. Riding mechanical bulls in the club. We like to hunt.
Okay.
Leave with a gun. Come
Hang on, no. We don't go anywhere that has mechanical bulls and drugs and stuff. He's talking about bars and stuff. Is he saying that we are pure people that don't dabble in all that sort of rubbish? Right, okay, interesting concept to the video. He looked like he was dressed in some of his everybody hates me type clothes. Right, let's go. Oh, fast flow.
We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes. Riding mechanical bulls in the club. We like to hunt. Leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow. We covered in blood with a bucket of guts. We all tough for the f***. We pop in the clutch. We ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with the baseball.
Ooh, talking about we don't do this. We have our guns to go hunting, and we have our trucks that we get stuck in the mud. Blah blah blah. Talking that's the South, isn't it? That's a South of America type culture and whatever. Let's go. He's coming out spitting, coming out firing, coming out like a machine gun.
Ball bag, bunch of face tattoos and a NASCAR hat in a backyard like scrap yard. Got a glass jar full of tobacco that's blacker than asphalt. Rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals. They cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys from the backwoods and the bad hoods in the trailer park trash. Had pack guns when I was younger. They taught me to struggle and hustle.
Trailer trash, bad boys. It's going too fast, Tom. You're going too fast for me.
In a backyard like scrap yard. Got a glass jar full of tobacco that's blacker than asphalt. Rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals. They cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys from the backwoods and the bad hoods in the trailer park trash. Had pack guns when I was younger. They taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers, and they were my brothers. We coming for blood and you running for cover. Addicted to drugs in the gutter and drunker than anyone leaving the club. We go dumber than thugs. We got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that come in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover.
I'm not surprised. He's people who are addicted to drugs, people who are in the gutter. We're not one of these people. Ish. That's what I think he's talking about. Better run for cover because we're coming out spitting, we're coming out firing, and we'll take it back a bit more, see if we catch anything else. This is a fast flow. This is flexing type rapping.
Oh, we the white boys from the backwoods and the bad hoods in the trailer park trash. Had pack guns when I was younger. They taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers, and they were my brothers. We coming for blood and you running for cover. Addicted to drugs in the gutter and drunker than anyone leaving the club. We go dumber than thugs. We got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that come in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover.
We've got multiple gunners. What the fuck was that? Gunners that are coming in Hummers. We've got backup. We've got people who's got our back. Okay, come for us, we'll destroy you. Tom is absolutely going sick on this flow.
Chain smoking, my lungs hurt, my neck red, got sunburns, bumping Eminem, we all know the words, bunch of white boys flipping hella birds, hillbilly really don't.
Eminem reference, flipping the birds, etc. We are just the same as them guys, we're white boys who do this, blah, 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 blah.
Neck red, got sunburns, bumping Eminem, we all know the words, bunch of white boys flipping hella birds, hillbilly really don't care if you like them, little bit of moonshine fire inside them, kill him in a minute, don't care who's fighting, you don't want to trip on the kids of Vikings, camo and muddy.
Oh, we are hillbillies and we're like proud of it. We've got the moonshine and it's starting fires and what have you. Okay, it's Southern culture, isn't it? Southern American culture. Let's go.
Moonshine fire inside them. Kill him in a minute, don't care who's fighting. You don't want to trip on the kids of Vikings. Camo and mullets and cowboy hats out in public. Got ammo stashed at my cousins and cashing addicts and cupboards. They all listen, we don't listen. Can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing. I told y'all before. I be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck yelling, I don't give a fuck. White people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
So he's talking the stereotypical white person. That's why it was all said, how people perceive people from probably from the South of America. Sitting out the trucks, got the guns, blah, 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 blah. I feel like he's talking a lot of stereotypical stuff about white people. I love the way that Dax went as well when he's on about the white people. What a great aggressive hook. Now it's Adam's turn, as I've just seen. He's in the next scene. Let's go.
He pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people. Jumping
jumping out the plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always ditch Ferris Bueller. Screw your little truck.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off, which means he skipped school. He was Ferris Bueller because the film Ferris Bueller's Day Off with Matthew Broderick. Okay, let's go. Nice scheme there.
So I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always ditch Ferris Bueller. Screw your little truck, my square body over there's cooler. Every white boy riding with me over there. Shooters, I'm the white boy with the monster pump. Send shotgun when I pop the truck. The Northern a monster off the jump. I'm up my rocker, lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but watch him run. Shoot him in the lung, need oxygen. Huffing blood like he up and does. Talk too much till his coughing shuns. I'm never gonna back up too much.
Well, that's just far too much to take it on the first listen. Come on, man. Got guns in the trunk and stuff.
Pop the truck, the Northern a monster off the jump. I'm up my rocker, lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but
I'm off my rocker, lots of guns. Means he's psycho. Or maybe even... I don't say drunk because they're saying earlier on that they weren't drunk and stuff. Oh, I don't know. Let's go.
Run, shoot him in the lung, need oxygen. Huffing blood like he up and does. Talk too much till his coughing shuns. I'm never gonna back up too much ammo. We got hammered, used to battle. Had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look.
Oh, we used to fight when we was fighting. We used to fight on the gravel. We used to handle our shit like men, not like nowadays where it's all social media based or people like hiding behind keyboards and stuff. Yes, let's go, Adam.
Blood like he up and does. Talk too much till his coughing shuns. I'm never gonna back up too much ammo. We got hammered, used to battle. Had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like stage 4 cancel. Look at them like pull your pants on. Dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Look up to
kids looking at him like saying, "Get them cancelled, pull your pants up, etc." Let's go.
Look at us like stage 4 cancel. Look at them like pull your pants on. Dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap music, bad moves and abuse in my past, acting stupid. I used the bad news for the gas to keep moving. I made it where I'm at. Now you rather see me losing. All my guys got tattoos on their face. They did the time they got jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram.
I don't know what a blue check is. What's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Is he talking about people from years ago? Let's go.
They did the time they got jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Ask around.
Oh, the blue check to say that you're verified as somebody. I've got you. It's just people who's like make up fake accounts maybe that come at people who are big like in social media as well, like these guys had. They've got the blue check next to the name, etc. Now I was thinking check for money, etc. And then I saw the little ticks and stuff. Get it now. I get it. Little bit slow on that one. Let's go.
Jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Ask around, everyone knows. They might think that I care, but I don't. I'll be on some
white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a fuck. White people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
It's the fact that he's talking from the other people's point of view, perceive these, because they've got tattoos on their face, hanging out the trucks, got the cowboy hats, like I said on before, etc. Because they're just being who they want to be. And it's like, it may even be a shot at Gen Z, this, where they look at people and don't understand what all this culture's about, etc. Come on, let's go. It's going to be DAX next, clearly. DAX next, clearly. Let's go. Too excited.
Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with Timer before he got canceled for speaking the truth about the world and exposing it for what it actually is.
Okay, so Dax, he was running with Tom. Tom's got his finger up the background. Dax was running with Tom before the people tried to cancel him, this, that, and the other. So, you know, the tight sort of thing. Let's go.
In the mix. I've been with Timer before he got canceled for speaking the truth about the world and exposing it for what it actually is.
Facts.
I see race as an issue. I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy, dipped in action, affirmative hit song.
Facts.
Bet they still cut me a check. State that
Yes, democratics. He's talking about politics, this, that, and the other. I love the fact that all them Daxes came out and stuff. It's cool.
the democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy, dipped in action, affirmative hit song.
Actually, it's all Democrat, liberals, blah, blah, blah. He's talking about the whole spectrum of
Back
it.
to
Sorry.
the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy, dipped in action, affirmative hit song.
Because nobody knows what's going on.
State that I'm in as my mind is way deeper than color.
He mentioned them all, I think, because nobody knows what side this, that, and the other is, and then nobody knows what's going on. Let's go.
Conservative, patriarchy, dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they still cut me a check. State that I'm in as my mind is way deeper than color. I ain't think I'm blue versus red. I'm in control. Consider that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to blow. Right at you, pussy, you claiming you won't. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed. I promise. I'm not abiding by.
He went Joker then. You pray that you get exposed for. Oh, let's go. I'm too excited. I love Dax's flow as well. I need to calm down. I need to sit and have a minute, me. Right. This song's far too aggressive. Let's go.
But then color, I ain't think I'm blue versus red. I'm in control. Consider that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to blow. Right at you, pussy, you claiming you won't. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed.
Yes.
I promise. I'm not abiding by rule that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Well, actually,
yes.
I'm pissed, but won't let that be my So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Just like you're sorry.
Talking about things that were talked about 20 years ago. It's only a couple of did you say centuries? Or yeah, a couple of centuries. And he's talking about, obviously, the racism and stuff like that happened years and years and years ago. And he said, on behalf of all blacks, you know, I want to be friends, basically. You know, it doesn't matter what your skin color is. It's like, fantastic, fantastic. I can't get my words out properly because it's happening. All this is happening too fast for me. Right, let's go.
But won't let that be my identity. So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Just like you're sorry and talk to me nice. This is comedic. If you get offended, that's a reflection of your own life and how you failed to live it right. So it's not black versus white, it's wrong versus right. Cause color is just a result of these multiple factors that we didn't choose. I mean,
yes, color is a multiple factors of things that we didn't choose. He also said before that if you've got a problem or you're offended with these types of songs because it's a bit of satire, then it's a problem with your own life and your own things that's going on in your life. That's your problem. Sounds like a you problem. That's what that means. Let's go.
Dad, race, religion, things we're born into. Generational curses that get undone once we undo. See life from a different view, beyond our own skewed, manipulated by the news. True things they use to confuse the masses, put us in social classes.
There we go. We're going back to that media thing where it confuses the masses, where governments put things out in the media that everyone believes, the sheep will believe, and it just confuses everyone, and then everyone starts fighting with each other. Okay, that's being addressed now by DAX. Let's go.
Skewed, manipulated by the news. True things they use to confuse the masses, put us in social classes, separated by percentages, paid for taxes, income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they're trying to blackmail me once I black out all these demographics and push past the stereotypical average and get blackballed, and they cut all my traffic. Oh my God.
Ooh, let's cut out all these race, religion, not religion, race, demographics, etc. Things we can't control, things that, you know, everyone just needs to get on no matter what colour the skin is, basically. Let's go.
Paid for taxes, income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they're trying to blackmail me once I black out all these demographics and push past the stereotypical average and get blackballed, and they cut all my traffic. Oh my God, he be on some black people hanging out the window of the trunk, screaming, I don't give a fuck. Black people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
Nice little switch round at the end there, obviously, where Dax was singing from the black person's perspective. Then he changed the chorus to black people, and then he changed the very last line to white people, and then, you know, the fact that they get offended and stuff, etc. Oh, I don't know. Oh, this song I've missed loads. I know I've missed loads. I'd take me a good few listens to get everything that was going in this song, but I think the basic message, you know, stereotypes, people that have talking about things like slavery and stuff, like I said before, like a couple of centuries ago. Not my fault. It's not the way I choose to live my life, because, you know, I'd rather we'd all just be friends. And you know what I mean? It's just going in on haters. Going in on haters 100%. Love the fact they got Dax in this. Loved that they got Dax in for the black point of view, as well as the Adam and Tom doing the white point of view. So, you know, you've got a full spectrum there of two different races and two different opinions, and then the stereotypes that go with it. What an absolutely brilliant song. Wow. Everyone was flexing in this. Everyone was doing top tier double time rapping in this, a triple time then, but, you know, I think it was double time. I think I'm not too what would you constitute as being triple and double? I don't know. They both sounded too fast for me, but I mean, well, yeah, absolutely fantastic. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments. If you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe, and I'm going for a fucking lie down. See you later.